Well, here we are. It's finally a sunny day. It's January 4th, 2020. Issues I had with the bike, the tank had tipped on me. I did put a piece of inner tube in between the frame and the tank to, number one, for vibration dampening, and it also would give a little spring to the tension holding the tank, but it still tipped on me. I did put a new fuel line on just because the alcohol and the gas in Washington State eats up that stuff they send you. So I did get an upgrade, and you can buy that at any auto parts store. They do have the clear yet. But to fix the fuel tank tipping problem, I'm going to take this little bouncy ball and cut it in half. And I have my hot glue gun warming up, and I'm going to put a piece under on each side, and I'm going to glue that to the frame. And we're going to see if that stops the tip issue. That's next. So we're going to take our little knife, take the ball, and cut it right here. All we got to do is cut it in half. That didn't take much. So I'll find a good spot here. I'm liking it up at the front there, I think. And I'll glue a piece on each side, keeping that from being able to tip because it will be part of the frame of the bike. So let's get the hot glue gun and give it a good goop. Now hold that in place. That won't take long since it's cold out here. Yep. Like I say, this is just to keep that tank from twisting on me as I ride, which was a total surprise the first time it happened. That's not too bad. And if you look up under there, see that eyeball looking back at you. And yes, I have my bicycle helmet. I put my 360 Vivitar camera on there, so we're going to take a bike ride with that. I'll keep my head level and straight just so you can look around. And it has a little mirror that is adjustable. So I can see behind me as well as the mirror on the bike. Oh yeah, we got protection. Ride to warm up the bike. We'll see how that goes. Gas on, ignition on, mirror set, traffic. Well, something's not ready to run. We'll check this out and try it again. Well, I'm not sure that that's it, but this is the kill wire. I took it out of the harness here. I had a problem starting it the first time. Well, I just checked the wires. Everything looks good there. You do have the little valve here to make sure the carburetor bowl is full of fuel. Well, that's disappointing. You're all ready to ride and it doesn't want to start. Let's find out why. So I just want to see if the spark plug is wet, whether I just wasn't getting spark or I just wasn't getting gas. And they do give you this spark plug tool in the kit. And I did use my screwdriver to tighten and to loosen that. And we are wet. Wet means lack of spark or bad gas. It could have water in the gas. But you do have two filters, one in the tank and one here, to stop that water. So we're going to find out why we didn't have spark. So without the spark plug in, I have it set against the head nut there. Without the spark plug, it'll turn over a lot easier. Let's see if we have any spark. I'm going to tip this up on the rickety bike stand and give this a turn over, see if we have any spark. Oh yeah, we got spark now. Well, I think that was a good call. That spark plug even has a drip of water right there. So that spark plug isn't keeping up with the 2-cycle and alcohol based gas. So we'll get that changed out, see if it'll run. Go. Well, I'm back from town and I was a sucker. I got the E3 spark plug. This is for small engines. If they don't work out, I got the NGK as well. I got two of those. By the way, just in case you wondered what spark plug it was of the E3, it was the E3.12. Google says that's the one recommended. Google is never wrong. Let's try this. So in review, I just took a 3-mile trip, 1.5 miles to my niece's house, and 1.5 miles back, obviously, which adds up to 3 miles. With that spark plug, with the bike warmed up, started up while I was at her place, leaving. But this Vivitar, it froze up. I don't know. Had it all charged up last night. I got 5 minutes of a ride though, so we'll have to see what we got on that. But it won't even turn off. I got to reset it. But I did lose the ball on that side earlier on the ride. The one on this side is still there. And that was the direction it had fallen before, so I think I have that part solved. I did turn the fuel off and I let the motor run until the carburetor was empty, so maybe that'll stop the problem with the flooding the spark plug. I'm in a cold climate, so there isn't much we can do about it warming up. Maybe in California that thing will start right up, or Florida. Somewhere warmer than Washington State anyway. But the chain, it stretched a little bit like they said it would. So I'll do that adjustment on the roller. Tighten it up just a little, not a lot. The kill switch did work. It didn't affect it the way it was running. Yeah, I'm happy with the way it did run there. I didn't get too wet. I got in between rain showers because it looks like it's going to rain again. So we'll have to another upgrade on the next video, and that one will be important. Just like the ball up here was important. That the one side did hold on, but I don't think I got a good set on the other side. I saw it fall off, but I wasn't stopping for it.